is CNN Breaking News.
Hey guys, it's David and I'm with Polar Man. It's awesome. It's just a coincidence. We're in Tim Hortons. I'm just working a little bit and then I see Polar Man. If you're not from Kingston, I know people are watching from Los Angeles and all over the States and stuff. Polar Man's kind of a popular figure here in Kingston, Ontario.
Real life superhero.
Yeah, exactly. So can you tell us like what's happened over the years? I guess you've had some pretty cool experiences.
Well, speaking of pretty cool experiences, I used to live up in Nunavut. In Iqaluit, Nunavut.
Yes, yes.
And that's where I actually I pretty well got started up there.
Yeah. Well, that would make sense with Polar Man, I guess. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah, living up in the Arctic, and that would probably explain why a lot of Kingstonians have actually been shocked to see me walking around in short sleeve shirts all winter.
Wow.
Without freezing.
And have you ever had it that somebody from Iqaluit was visiting here, and then they see you and they're like, Polar Man, like, what are you doing here?
I've had that quite a few times.
Really?
Yes.
So Polar Man's been on the news locally and in the newspaper and stuff. You see him around town. So you'll do, like, if you see somebody, like an old lady who needs to cross the street or something's going on, you'll actually help them out and stuff?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of what I do too is also snow shoveling all winter long. I carry my own shovel just for that.
Wow. That's super nice of you, man.
Yeah. And actually I got started out because of the bullying in our school and the stigmas around it, including such like some stuff that I just find very sickening, like telling the victim of a bully to ignore him and he will go away when he gets bored.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that to somebody who's being chased by a sex offender.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so that is bad advice. I agree.
Yeah, like, and it wouldn't make sense to say that if you call 911 for a reason, like say somebody's in your house and threatening your family, you would be very,
You're right, buddy.
Yeah.
So, now, did the police, like, have you ever had an interaction with the police? They're cool with you?
Yeah, they're pretty cool with me.
Yeah, right on.
I've talked with them a few times. I've worked with them up north as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just because sometimes, I wonder when you watch like Superman or Batman or any of the other superheroes, sometimes the police are like, they don't know, like they're kind of almost jealous. They don't follow any rules. They don't have a boss, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, anyway.
No, don't pay attention to too much of what you see in the movie.
Not really.
I'm not any more above the law than the next person here.
Okay.
That's all. I'm not going to jump around and fly off top of the building.
Yeah. So I won't see you in a phone booth.
No, well, not unless I'm making a phone call, but who needs a phone booth these days when you have cell phones?
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, well, look, man, a pleasure to meet you. Anything else you want to let anybody know if they come to Kingston and they see you? Or? Just basically, you can walk up, say hi, or even if you look like you're busy, they can still come up, say hi and stuff.
That's right. If I'm busy, if I'm sitting in a restaurant by myself, you're more than welcome to come join me at my table if you want to sit and talk, or if you have an issue that you need someone to talk to.
Right on. All right, man. Pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right.